Now every guy is the same. But this is the first time I
Yeah,
felt like this in ages.
yeah, that's a beautiful thing, brother.
Yeah, because it's a competition now. Like now I want to compete. Now I want to see what style is more effective. Because I tell y'all this, I want to say this to everybody listening right now. You motherfuckers can be silent Saturday. It ain't gonna change a goddamn thing coming out of my mouth though. Y'all can ring that motherfucking bell till your nubs fall off. It's not gonna change shit though.
Mm.
It ain't gonna change shit.
Hey, Verb, how you feel about the whole end game conversation? Do you really feel like there's a end game for a battle rapper?
I mean, I think for all them, it should end where it start. I think you got to deal with Mook and Lux. I just regardless of what you think about them, you have to end it where it started. That's only right.
Mm.
Like, I mean, Mick, you agree? I just feel like that. I mean, if this is where this
Yeah,
starts, where the most influence come from, you got to shut it down there.
but where does the hate come from with both of these artists, right? Like Mook and Lux, right? Where like the culture feel like they shouldn't be the end game. It should just be what it be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but see, that's where they're wrong though. Like, yeah, that's what, like, we all know. Like, or you can just ask the rappers. When you get certain names, do you lock down? And after you go through that, and this is a question you should ask your favorite rapper. If you get any nigga you questioning as far as skill, ask him. If you get him, is it serious? If he tells you no, then it's no. If he tells you no, that's locked down. That means it's serious.
Mm.
Because it's a lot of matches that are locked down names. When you get some certain names and a flash of their history go in your mind, locked down. Because you know what the nigga is. You know what he been through. You know how many times he's done it. That's a serious fight. Then some other fights you'll be like, okay, I'll get it done.
Yeah,
So after oh, go ahead. My bad, bro.
no, you good. I think a lot of it also comes down to you're not just battling them, like you battling their legacy, and
Yeah,
a lot comes with that as well
yeah.
that people don't realize. Like when you battled both Lux and Mook, it wasn't just that. It wasn't just having better raps. Like you was going against everything that they represented for a lot of people during that time, and that's not easy to do. And I don't think a lot of people realize that.
No, they don't. And I also did it, and I wasn't at home either time. So it's like when I did it east and I did it south. It's like and the chants were the same. So a lot of times people don't understand how monumental that is, because since of June of 2019, I am the only nigga that got both of them on the resume. Now somebody else will eventually, but I've had this now going. Uh, this is my third year like that, and that can't be taken. The only people that can get it is a Arse. Who else? Arse Surf.
Yeah, Arson Surf maybe,
That's
Clips,
probably it.
Clips.
Yeah, but Arse Surf probably before though. Before he take
Yeah,
clips, before Mook take clips, I think he'll take Arson Surf though.
I think the only thing that hurts Mook is that he hasn't lived up to the hype that he gets.
Okay, but how though?
All right, let's say Reed versus Mook.
Okay, let's do this.
Or
Let's go back. Not to cut you off. Let's go back even further than that. Let's go back to the fact that the nigga he went something like 9 or 12 rounds and not losing any. He took five from Iron. He took five from Iron. He took three from Lux, and he took who was somebody else he did like that. So let's just say,
young,
yeah. So
young hot.
so no matter if he's winning with hook shots, the nigga didn't lose for a while.
okay, so are we going? All right, so let's say a person didn't lose. If that battle as an overall wasn't really like entertaining, like all right, I watched that battle and like he won, but I don't really want to watch that shit again. It's not really replayable. Like I really don't want to watch. Like
But who fault is it
he
though?
wasn't
Who
entertaining.
fault is it though? See, like for y'all to be
Both of them.
no, but look, but for y'all to be entertained, both people got to be with it. Both people got to be with it. So it can't fall on one person. It can't.
I don't think it does though. I think it fell. All right, let's say Iron and Mook. I feel like it fell on both of them. I don't feel like it just fell on Mook. I feel like it fell on him and Iron.
Okay.
And
I
even
mean,
with Reed, I feel like I fell on him and Reed.
Okay.
in my opinion, I disagree. I mean, the reason why the culture is where it is now is because of comments like I wasn't entertained
Mm.
and
Mm.
it wasn't replayable. Because now we got people like, and shout out to my man Twerk, but niggas are so entertained by what they see, they bypass the nigga choke so much.
Yeah, it's because
So
this not an era for that. Yeah.
it's a give and take.
Yeah.
Niggas want to be so entertained so bad that they okay with, you know, him choking, and it's just like the other two rounds were good though. I was so entertained by that. When a nigga and Mook goes in there and literally wins, there's no debate of him winning, and it's like, but I wasn't entertained though.
Yeah. So what do you want him to do? Do you know?
Right,
Do you know how many times we watch our favorites win? I mean, and we don't be entertained.
literally.
It depends on where your mind is, because certain writers and people, they like, no, I'm not entertained by this. That's opinionated.
Right, I agree with that as well.
Yeah, like
And I'm not trying to defend Mook.
yeah.
I'm just saying like it's an interesting concept to consider. Where it's like it's of course if you could win and be entertaining, that's a great thing. But we got into this shit to literally watch who was the better person,
Who
who
was
was
better?
gonna win the battle,
Yeah,
not to really be entertained. It just so happens that the fans was able to be allowed to even have a voice in this shit. Like
yeah. That's kind of crazy. Ain't
But I feel like that was like the that was the game. Like God brought the fans in here to be able to get their opinion on the situation.
we
They
didn't bring
the
anybody
no,
in
no,
there.
no,
We didn't
yeah,
bring
no. That was the company. We did not. That wasn't had nothing to do with that.
we didn't
But,
we
but,
didn't
but,
do none of that
yeah,
shit.
like,
Y'all came, y'all just had a
yeah,
voice
like
because of Twitter.
all of us to get to the like. We don't just sit back and say, because we can't fight for y'all. We have to fight for ourselves because we know shit y'all don't. So
hmm
so what we do is we gamble on our own experiences before we listen to what y'all telling us, because y'all don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got to stand there and take their ridicule. We do. So you might as well take it
Right,
out on your own hands. It's like, all right, I'm gonna roll the dice myself, because we the ones that got to take the bullets. Y'all gonna laugh at us and shit. Ha 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 ha! You ain't shit, and that's what you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, like
right. I
Not to
mean,
get
I'm
back on
sure.
that fuck shit, but do you feel like he right for reactions, and when he don't get them, you know what I'm saying, that's when he start choking?
He been
all
doing
these niggas right for reactions, bro.
all of them right for reaction. It's not just
You
twerk,
can
but
tell. You can tell. Like they have conditioned y'all when to react.
yep,
They have conditioned y'all. Y'all don't even know what the fuck they be talking about a lot, but the way they set it up and they leave a gap for y'all are just
yep.
But
Twerk been doing that shit since 2016.
mm,
He been sucking his teeth since 2016,
mm.
and y'all just let it rock. Y'all literally let it rock because y'all entertained. It's beautiful to see. Actually, I think it's genius.
No, it's a cult. That's a cult. Yeah, that's a power. Like, and I told him, I said, well, your fans is different because
They
they don't
different.
even care. They don't give a fuck, man. Like, they will sit there and say, man, he's stressed. It don't even matter. They will do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mine not doing that. It ain't gonna be
I mean,
no.
they used to.
Yeah.
They used to.
Who mine?
They used to. Yeah, they used to do
They
that.
did.
Yeah, they fought for you, man.
Shit, I be well. They fucking should. I'm up there dying for them. What you talking about? Shit, I don't give. Shit, it's a partnership, nigga. What you mean? I'm up here.
Nigga,
I gotta go up here and do
a,
this shit.
a lot of niggas was angry and called niggas liars after the Clips battle. It's the same shit. But you owned
Oh,
up to it. You owned up to it though. But you was with it. You was like, watch the shit be different on camera though.
yeah.
I know how this shit gonna go.
I
You
definitely
kept
look.
saying
Look,
it.
it's like these are now in the moment battles. They want in the moment, man. That's all they want in the moment. But they don't understand that moment changes. That moment changes. So it's. I think what I've learned is it got to be a blend of them both. That's what it got to be, a
Mm.
blend and shit. Like
I agree with that.
we always went for the moments. So not for the moments. We just went for the artwork. This not the world for artwork. You can splash this shit in, but nah, this ain't the world because it's gonna get it becomes confusing to them.
So I'm a fan. I'm just a fan, but like I've noticed that battle rappers they put way more respect on like Lux's name than they do on Mook name. Why y'all think that is? Like
They
what?
don't
Like
like Mook.
why as a person?
Yeah, they just don't like him. They like Lux. Like I mean, they don't like Mook. They don't. That's not fair to say because it's like they just really just don't. He's arrogant
Mm.
like me and shit. Yeah, they don't like that kind of shit. Lux is more blessed king, so they night and day. But they or that's where it has to end though. It has to end
Yeah,
there.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
like
agree.
like it has to. If it doesn't end there, it's kind of like it's incomplete journey.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's like the mission is not it's not finished if you don't get both. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not. You can get a ton of huge names, but yeah, like the fact that I'm the only nigga that got them both under the belt, and I've been holding that for 3 years. That's another stat under the belt, like to go along with all my other ones.
Nah, you definitely Mount Rushmore for
Yeah, yeah,
sure.
but you know what? I didn't focus on that. I just came to be great and rep for my people. I didn't give a fuck about nothing else, not another place. So I mean, like I didn't care to be accepted. I did not. I came to say, hey, I am like that, and I rep for my city and my people. I'm let like this is slavery. I'm letting my people free. That's the way I took it. I didn't. What? Please, no. I'm not here to be cool. I am on a mission. I have to prove that I am the best.
Yeah,
Do
So
you
after
have somebody that you gonna take under your wing that you wanna like? Hey, you know what? I'm about to propel this motherfucker up to like turn up.
I mean,
Or
I,
nah, you
I
know.
mean, no, I got a couple people that I'm gonna fuck with for a fact, but like all thing I can do is give them the game of what I think the way they should do it, and then they still got to go fight for themselves though. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, I can't fight for them. They can't fight for me.
mm, mm.
You know what I'm saying? They
so after oh my bad. So after Head Ice, is there anybody from that era that's left for you?
at the head ice.
Yeah, after the Head Ice, do you feel like you can? Is there any battle that's still, you know what I'm saying, from that era, from y'all era, that is worth taking?
Uh, I think I took pretty much all. Well, maybe Jones, but that was before us though. But I think I pretty much took everybody though. Mhm.
Yeah, Iron. You ain't take Iron.
Yeah, Iron and
Iron and
Jones.
Jones.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's really about it. Yeah, I've
Okay, but
You
had,
you
was
I've
never
had,
called for. You was never called for Iron.
huh?
You was never called for Jones.
Well, not me and Jones just well, they asked me about it. I told them, yeah, I would definitely do it though.
Hey, I don't know if I missed it, but Mick and Verb, what's your position prediction on the Chrome 23
Wait a
card?
minute, hold on, babe. Just uh, she was speaking. She got cut off. What was you saying? Go ahead.
Oh my
Yeah.
bad. Go
oh
ahead.
yeah, I had just wanted to go back to the whole Mook and Lux thing because he was asking like, why do people respect Lux more? You don't think it's because he be outside more than Mook? Like even though he don't battle a lot, he still be outside more than Mook do.
Who do you think you would have a nicer time with, Mooka Lux? Like if you had to go out on a date with him.
Yeah, probably would be
All
Lux.
right, there you have it then. Shit, that fucking makes sense to me. Shit, Lux gonna have you on a nature walk and waterfalls, and you know what I'm saying. Mook gonna have you outside with the blow party. And
Drinking
you gonna be
40,
out.
right?
You gonna be twerking naked, fucking with Mook. So yeah, I understand why Lux is more like he's way more safe. Nigga, way more safe.
But do like okay, so you think that if they was to battle now, that he will win? Mook will win because I feel like he only won that last battle because of the whole what's his
Oh
card?
boy. Here we
What's his
go.
name? When he brung out his song.
Well, a win is
Oh.
a win, however way you get it. Like, you know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
yeah,
Yeah,
it
like
is, but
No, wait, sweetheart. I will cash up you $20 right now. if
Mhm.
you can tell me what it means to fight your way out of a dryer with a phone book. Tell me what that means right now.
Okay, well, I lost that $20,
There
but
you go. That's what literally what Lux said. Lux literally said that in the battle, and no, and everybody always focuses on dying like a hypocritical, like a dying hippopotamus. But nobody can tell me how you can fight your way out of a dryer with a phone book.
Hey, that's what's
I
wrong.
mean, but I thought it was
Huh.
I thought it was a good battle. When I first watched it, I did have Lux, but I was being biased.
Yo, Verb, what does that
I,
mean, B?
I,
What does that mean, Verb?
I don't know, but sometimes you have like you got to think though. But he said some cold shit too though. We just don't remember it. Yeah,
Right,
like so it's like I mean this shit can happen every is there's nobody without sin, man. There's nobody without sin. Everybody has it. Like
I just want to know what it means, B.
I don't know.
That's
I mean that's something you have to
he
ask him.
said. I
Shit.
don't know.
but had Busta Rhymes not been in the room, you don't think that it would have had less effect?
He already won. He was already up 2-0.
Yeah, it was kind of damn bad by that, but it's still. I mean, but he was though. Like shit, if Diddy wasn't from Harlem, I might have had a chance of winning 10,000 versus Rex. But hey, he was though. So it's like
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
And,
that's
and
true. That's
Yeah,
true
but
too.
see, that battle was close too,
yeah,
though.
no, that battle was close. That wasn't no, like that was, and I fought through a lot of booing and hate though too. So it wasn't. That battle was close though. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
because the
battle was
crowd
close.
was not
No,
reacting.
no,
That's a
no, no.
fact.
They got after our first rounds was on fire, and as soon as he said I got this
First round was
10,
crazy.
both our first rounds was on fire, and man. I was on the road with that shit too.
Right,
Like what? And then as soon as I got 10,000, oh, like, fuck Verb. That's it. That's it for me.
right, right, right.
That's it for me. Like I'm like, oh my god, you'll do this now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I fuck
yeah.
Verb. That's it. He definitely. Hey, and then Puffy gonna tell me, hey, hey, this is Harlem Verb. Like, I mean, I clearly, shit, clearly, nigga, you damn right
This
it
is
is.
Harlem. It's
And that's
Harlem. It's
why I feel
Harlem.
like he did it.
I mean, hey, I can't even.
Like, you might as well just walked up and gave it to him just
Shit,
because.
I mean, it's all, but it just go on to more history. I ain't mad at it. That was, that's
Yeah,
how I got cool with him. Like, we got cool, respected wise, and he
right.
definitely said some nice things about me. So it's like, at the end of the day, I mean, hey, you can't win them all because a motherfucker ain't got a chance with me in no St. Louis, so it don't even matter anyway. Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
fact.
motherfucker don't have a goddamn chance, man. Don't nobody even want to come out here and play with us no more. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's true. That is true. When was the last time you battled in St.
Cortez, man.
Louis?
Nobody want to come out here after that. It's nah, I
That's
ain't.
fucking
And
Yeah.
then
crazy.
it's like it's
No,
crazy.
I thought Arts was after that.
No,
Arts
ours
wasn't
was
after
before
that.
that. Ours was before that. Cortez was last. And you be like, man, you know what's crazy? You'll just sit back and say, damn, nobody want to come out here because they know it's like a zero chance type thing, probability.
Yeah, of course.
But I done went into these niggas' house and took it from them all my goddamn time, man. That's why people don't understand like certain shit. Like I'm kind of bulletproof on stage. Like I think too much. Like it's like I've seen too many situations. Like it's like all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in front of the best niggas. Who's the best rappers in battle rap? I seen them. I'm sure. Pick them. Like pins me. Okay, I seen them. Like what the fuck? Like I was pretty much matched up with everything.
It's true. Very true.
And that
Yeah, I
can't
agree
and
with
that
that.
can't be taken. Like hey, when I saw this poll where Easy said 90 to 10, I'm like, so a nigga can win 9 times. I've won countless times. And all right, cool. Say that.
Yeah, but like you said before, though, it's these new fans.
Yeah, but they're right though too though. Don't get it fucked up because they are right. Like what? Like okay, we're in an era now where your resume don't really mean too much of shit. Like they got
Yeah.
to see you break a jaw. Like it just hit me within the last 2 weeks that the caffeine era is its own era of battle rap. So
Yeah.
if I haven't broke
Mm.
physically really broke a jaw in there, I get it. It makes sense because I thought all this shit was the same. It ran concurrent.